Hello, and thank you so very much for joining me tonight. I go by Luna Needs, and what I'm creating for you today could simply be a relaxing video with an sort of ASMR style. And if you're open to it, this can be used as an energy work session because that's my intention here. I study, practice, teach healing arts modalities, particularly Reiki, but all forms, they fold very well into one another. And our theme for today is about healing, sharing love, empowering yourself in all dimensions, all realities, through time and space, childhood, birth to exit, the entire span, through completely limitless channels, connections, gateways, to tune into yourself, empower yourself, and send it out through time and space and multiple realities if you're into that kind of thing. So I hope that you enjoy, and we'll get into it, alright? Alright, so here's our candle we're working with today. This gold candle, like all the others, holds many good intentions and really yummy energy. Just have a gaze in there. Maybe do you see a shape, a message, something that speaks to you, something that is highlighted? Turn around, see. It's just nice to think about. Right. And as we set our intention here, and I'd love for you to set your own intention as well. But we are focusing and sending this into the candle before we even light it, to channel to ourselves alignment, to come into alignment for ourselves, to come into full empowerment, full activation for ourselves, to come into our full connection with miracles and the workings of the universe, abundance, divine wealth, divine health, alignment of the cells, of the body, the bones, the blood, of the mind, of the spirit. We are calling all of this to ourselves now, holding it, anchoring it, accepting it, feeling it, beaming it, and then directing to all realities of you. So before we light, we're setting an intention. You can repeat after me if you like, or just think in your head if you choose to participate, of course, but I declare that all versions of myself, from past to future, present, through all dimensions, all realities, all possibilities, all experiences, to come together for this session, known or unknown. There's something felt, there's something tuned in. Another version of you might just kind of watch the birds fly across the sky, or might get a little vision of something as they're peering up through the branches and seeing the sun peek through. One of you might be dreaming and you're having a dreamy experience. One of you might be crying or having an emotional experience of some kind. So just think of all the yous through childhood, possibilities in the future, and then through all dimensions, all realities, all possibilities. The doctor you, the teacher, the parent, the auntie, the grandma, the grandpa, the whatever, the cat you, like all the versions of you. We're calling it into this on behalf of benevolence, on behalf of support, to heal in all directions and dimensions. Okay, and very most important perhaps this lifetime, of course, right? Goes without saying. So to focus this even just on your childhood, towards your childhood, or towards your future, or towards you right now, whatever you're experiencing. I know I'm going through it myself. Oops. Hang on there. But my grandfather did transition on Friday, so I've been kind of, grieving. And I feel like I have been grieving for, a while. I've had some things come up in my life that were very expensive, but very necessary. So I'm kind of dealing with that and, going through it a little bit. But at the same time, I know that past me has set me up, I've set myself up where I can grieve, I can face grief, I can do that now. I don't like to, but there's a beauty there, and it's all because of my past work. And even the financial stuff that I'm dealing with, I'll be okay. I'm not trying to, but just being real. It's okay. Future me is going to take care of whatever I have to pay later. Past me has saved a little bit, so I'm able to use that, and, it's okay. It's going to be okay. I've helped myself. And those are just tiny examples of so many ways that you can do things for you, and that the past you has done things for you now, and that future you will help you out where you are now. Future will take care of some things, and you're doing things now for future you. But you can do things for past you as well. So this session has a lot of possibilities here. Sorry, foil people, I'm using just the cardboard ones. Flutters. The eye for innate. We'll strike our match. Light our candle on behalf of the highest, and greatest good. Our intention today is to support ourselves here in this moment, to align, to empower, to connect, to remember who the heck you are, how valid, how vibrant, how vital, how powerful you are, how guided, how supported. To hold that in yourself and really experience it and blast it through time and space. Picture yourself holding hands with every version of you in a big circle or something. Your you tribe, your you collective. We can even send some love to ourselves in past lives. I recently had a past life reading from Brian. Oh my gosh, I struggle so much with his last name, but I'll put the information below. Not sponsored, just really appreciate his work. Alright, so if you have an intention here, or you just want to, yes, I choose to participate in this. This sounds good to me. Just send it in. Send in your choice here to participate. Declare your participation. Declare healing. Declare empowerment. Declare wealth and abundance and health and great relationships and all, and wonderfully processed lessons, wonderfully extracted informations through the lesson. All of it, whatever comes to mind for you. Have a look into the light and send in your will. Direct your will. Little noises happening in my room. Okay. grid around you. So these I just kind of chose intuitively, but the first I have is this piece of topaz. It's really interesting little piece. And I feel like this is really helpful because of the dualistic way that the topaz works. It sends in multiple directions. So you to past, you to future, you to you to all dimensions, you to past life, you to next incarnation or life after this. Alright, so we're bringing this in for that correspondence, and I'm just gonna wave it through you all around your energy body, channeling through the correspondence of this beautiful, lovely topaz. I have a topaz ring. It kind of looks like an engagement ring, so I kind of shy away from wearing it because it's not what it is. But it's a beautiful solitaire topaz, and I love to wear it when I want a reminder of all the ways I can move. You know, I'm not anchored in any terribly tethered, stuck sort of way. I'm growing, I'm changing, I'm learning, and I love that. I love that for us. Here is a gorgeous optical calcite. Go Brain optical calcite. It's so cool and beautiful. And there's so many holographic looking layers in here. I think you can see that rainbow maybe. But the glare of the light is kind of making it hard to see. I guess you'll have to trust me here. But this thing is full of the most beautiful rainbows. And they look like they're just floating in different slices within this crystal, different layers. Stunning. And we're going to focus over your eyes to see through the eyes of all of you. Not in an overwhelming way, not like taking a drink out of a fire hydrant, but just to connect, just to feel truly connected to all the places you've been, all the places you go from our perspective here in linear time. To see compassionately through the eyes of you as a child, to see yourself in the mirror, to see yourself with compassion in the mirror through your eyes as you're aging, as you're getting older, as your body changes. And for the record, it's all good, you know. From my experiences, it's definitely worth it to see through your eyes, to send love and compassion to perhaps your karma, your past life, your self node, your history, your bloodline, whatever you choose to be open to here. Not forcing anything, but just to see and experience compassionately the eyes, the window of your soul here, seeing and feeling and experiencing through all elements of your soul. Okay. I brought in my lovely labradorite, which has a gorgeous blue flash somewhere. It's here. There's like a really big, pretty blue flash. But I guess what wants to show up is this right now, and that's okay because that's beautiful too. wasn't there a minute ago, right? That blue laboratory does so much about the unseen. And, we can easily not see us in the future, us in the past, or tie it all together. It's easy to not see the work you've done. It's easy to take it for granted. How you've set yourself up to go through life's challenges a little more easily. So this is what represents the unseen here. But it's there. And all we have to do is call on it. All we have to do is shine a little light on it to bring it out. It's just stunning. So beautiful. And last but not least, I have this piece of Lebanon. What is this called? It's like desert glass. I think Lebanon desert glass. Now I think it does begin with an L, but now I'm second guessing myself, which is something I do. So the desert glass, we'll call it. But this is kind of a tektite, as in it was formed when a meteor hit the desert sands and formed this gorgeous sort of like Egyptian or near Egypt desert glass. So this is the effect in some way of a meteor, of something from another world, another galaxy, from space, from the subconscious, whatever you want to call it, from the subtle, although obviously very tangible, making impact and causing change. And in this case, creating these gems, these glassy, gorgeous glass gems. Sorry, redundancy there. But these really powerful pieces. I love this. In fact, I used to have a little piece of it that I would wear, but I gave it to someone, so I hope you still like it. So really awesome. And this is what we want to connect with as us, in a sense. Like, we're sending out this wish, we're sending out this meteor, this from our dimension, from our space now to all realities of us, to have this impact of change or of refinement or of abundance, these different beautiful elements coming together to create this opportunity or this awakening. I'm sorry, I'm struggling here to like define this perfectly for us. But this and then reaction, this reaction in our lives and in the lives of all of ourselves, to carry forward empowerment, to send empowerment, to carry it into the next life if you're open to those kind of things, to move it through all dimensions and realities, all levels of karma, to send it through, to send it through. So I'm just going to focus in as we focus on, maybe you see a meteor, a shooting star, a wish, the rain, whatever feels good to you, but just kind of tune into what feels best. And I'm going to just channel through with this, just really gentle, really sweet, almost like Celtic knot shape, just to connect in all dimensions and realities. You to your child, your inner child. You to future you. Mother, maiden, crone. Son, Father, Spirit, whatever feels right. Working in your boundaries, in your parameters here. I'm going to turn it over and just, like we're opening a little doorway, just to connect. Very safe, very supported, and entirely benevolent, of course, always. Like we're pulling open the curtain. in your heart space here. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Perfect. These things last so long. I'm always amazed how much is left. Alright, so just get it started on my palm. I'm just going to anoint present, future, past, all dimensions, all realities, all experiences, all versions of you. I'm just going to press this into my palms and demonstrate with my hands. You can see yourself putting your hands out, like, like joining hands, or holding your hands up, or heart to back, and see yourself behind you. Hand on heart, hand on heart, and hand to back near heart. Whatever feels good. But just connect with you for now. And I'm going to focus on you, myself, as you focus on you and all your connections. Channeling through, moving through the crown, intentions of alignment, empowerment, abundance, flow. To third eye, same intentions of empowerment, abundance, flow. Temperance, balance, just perfectly aligned to throat, channeling through exactly what is right for you, exactly what is right for you in all realities. Channeling to heart, balancing here, empowering, connecting to the wealth of your heart, your soul, solar plexus, power, the power of you, the power of your actions, your divine ego, and your choice here, your will to direct, to support you in all lifetimes, all versions of you, down to sacral, your creativity, your relationships, your emotions, healing, 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 empowering, energizing, perfectly balanced, and to roots, balancing in the body, with the blood, with the resources, the connection to the realm that you're experiencing. In our case, obviously the earth realm, but in all realms, wherever other versions of you may be, you in utero, you when you move on to your next journey, right? Just channeling through to the foundations. We're going to move through the meridians, just supporting the flow through your meridians. You receive, you direct, you receive, you direct, you receive, you direct, you stand in the wave coming in, and the wave pulling out, you stand in, you stand in. Alright, and we're going to command our energy fields, internally, externally, to come into alignment, to come into full empowerment, even in just this few minutes that we have here, to come grounded in this present moment and grounded in the experience in general, beyond this moment, appreciating, connecting, remembering all of these amazing things to experience your purpose, your gratitude, your growth, your artistry, your serving nature, how you help others. And we want to send some messages to you in all dimensions. And of course, in all dimensions, we might not know what to say. So we're channeling through an open message here. What would you need to hear? What would little you need to hear? We send that message of support and encouragement, of faith and hope, of cheerleading, of comfort, and what would future you need to hear or be supported to hear. We channel through what is right, what is encouraging, what is supportive, what is inspiring, what brings peace, and continue through all dimensions and realities. Every doorway, every gateway, every possibility, all around you. Above, below, from behind, front, side, and side. Right. I'm just going to bring back our candle for our exercise here. But let me see if I can aim it at you better. Alright, so I'd invite you to look at this light, this candle, this flame, more specifically this flame. And in all religions, the Holy Spirit or God or the universe or whatever you want to call it is known as a fire. The Holy Spirit, the holy fire, these sacred flames. So just connect with your light within you. We've done this before, right? Your little fire, your flame, your light. Alright, hold it in your mind. Hold that image. We're going to use this Harvest Moon incense blend. We're going to see this as our well wishes, our best intentions for every version of ourselves, and our fire, the fire in us that burns in all dimensions, all realities. And we're gonna send it in. Feed the fire, feed the spirit, feed the light. Great. We're going to light an incense for you here and now. This is for you too, of course, because you're sending it back to yourself. It's a circle. Empowering through, again, all dimensions, all realities. Empowering your soul, your perseverance, blessing you with miracles, blessings, abundance, wealth, understanding, validation. Through you, as you are connected to every version of yourself. maybe bullied or picked on or went through hard times, sending this to them and reminding them, I'm here for you. I've got your back. And thank you for having mine. To the future, which seems uncertain at times, but what is certain always, just as it always has been, is that you will be there for yourself. You will understand, you will validate, you will support, you will help. And imagine that times myriad, times infinity, to all the versions of you, all dimensions, the council of Ricks, the council of you, of your soul. It's powerful. You're probably, I'm assuming, feeling it already. I am. It's quite lovely. And wow, it's beautiful to do this for other people as well. It's so important to fill our cups this way, to help ourselves, to show, put in that effort, direct that focus to you. The light, the awareness to you. And think of all the effects it has. What would the next day be like if you had had this experience? What will your next day like be tomorrow when you feel, as you feel this connection? Tiny bit of this oil because I don't have a lot left and I'm stingy, No, you don't really need that much, to be honest. We're gonna fluff up your auras. All of your auras fluffing up, clearing, moving, making thick and comfy and fluffy and perfect around you. Protective, soothing, empowering, magnetic, manifestive. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed this connection today, this session today. And I want to thank you so very much for allowing me to share a little piece of your myriad paths and for being such a significant part of mine and my myriad paths. I hate to self-promote, it makes me very uncomfortable, but if you like this channel, this work, and you also would like to have access to more content that I create, Patreon is such a great place to support. So just thank you, all of you who support me on there. I'm so grateful, so grateful. Thank you. Alright, from the very bottom of my heart, I bow to the divine in you and to all of you. And so you and all of you, and I and all of me's. That sounds silly, but that's okay. Truly and deeply, just sending you nothing but love and support and a gratitude for this beautiful connection. So very much love to you.